August 24th, Avila University lost running back Justin Barbie to a fatal car accident. As the teams gather on their respective sidelines,
Marcinchuk is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off and fit.
Hey, welcome to Hillsboro, Kansas on this bright sunny afternoon in September. Temperatures climbing here close to mid-90s here, and it's a beautiful day for football. I'm Robert Rempel, and I've got with me today McKenna Reed. She's a student from Hillsboro High School in the journalism video class, and she's going to help me out. I hope she makes me sound better. Definitely looks a lot better, and so hope you enjoy our broadcast today as we move forward. So we're going to get going on the starting lineups today. As we get going, I'm starting off with our coaches today. Well, we're going to go backwards here. I'm going to follow along with our video guy. If the video can go back here to head coaches. With Avila, we had Mark Benavidez. I think he's been with the program for 5 years. I don't know his overall record. Last year they were 7-3. Been pretty successful. I think with Tabor, against Tabor, they've been 3-1. And Coach Gardner for Tabor, he's been with the program for a lot of years, had a lot of success, and keeps building the program. And let's go ahead and move forward as we go to the starting lineups for the team here. Starting off for Avila, we're going to start off with the left tackle here, Jericho Jenks from Waianae, Hawaii. Senior, 6 foot 265. Left guard, Cordarius Wright, 6'3", 345-pound sophomore from Jackson, Louisiana. At center, number 68, Austin Davis, a 5'11", 255-pound freshman from Hemet, California. At right guard, number 51, Dylan Frula, a 6'1", 275-pound freshman from Cordova, Tennessee. And at right tackle, number 65, Liam Bryant, 6'1", 265-pound freshman from Jackson, Missouri. At running back, Malik Nesbitt, 5'10", 205-pound senior from Savannah, Georgia. He is a two-time All-American, honorable mention coming into this game. And he's just a big prospect coming in here tonight. At number 2, we have a wide receiver, number 7, Logan Freeman, 6'2", 210-pound senior from Las Vegas, Nevada. Wide receiver, number 11, Lucas Hamilton, 6 foot, 180-pound sophomore from Grove City, Ohio. And at third wide receiver, number 8, Melvin Reed, 5'6", 150-pound senior from Winslow, New Jersey. And at tight end, 81, Andrew Williams, 6'4", 225-pound senior from Fort Worth, Texas. Feature player today at the quarterback, number 4, Kyle DiOrio, 5'11", 180 junior from North Bergen, New Jersey. Moving on to their defensive line here, we've got starting off Jalen Beckton, 6'4", 195 senior from Memphis, Tennessee. I could say Ishay Smith, 6 foot, 240-pound sophomore from Las Vegas, Nevada. Jalen Beckton, 6'4", 195-pound senior from Memphis, Tennessee. DJ Mickle, 6'3", 200-pound sophomore from El Paso, Texas. Number 14, Joey Mars, 5'9", 190-pound sophomore from Piedmont, Oklahoma. Number 5, Jose Bautista, 6 foot, 200-pound sophomore from Tampa, Florida. At linebacker and at cornerback, Maxwell Weber, 6'1", 170-pound sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri. At safety, number 24, Javon Taylor, 5'10", 170-pound senior from New Haven, Connecticut. Number 23, Dennis Johnson, 6'1", 215-pound junior from Fort Wayne, Indiana. And at cornerback, 18, Valentino Foma, 5'9", 180-pound sophomore from Grayson, Georgia. Featuring number one linebacker, Nicholas Furlow, 6'2", 215-pound senior from Blackwood, New Jersey. Special teams for Avila. We're looking here at Jack Jarris Ackland, punter, number 80. Kavion Murtazia, sorry if I'll get that right as we go along here. Kicker, number 19, Ronald Brown. The third, long snapper, number 49, Melvin Reed, kick returner and punt returner. Moving on to Tabor is their starting offensive line here. 3-year starter here from Saratoga Springs, number 64, Ian Queering, a 6'4", 250-pound sophomore. And right beside him, also from Saratoga Springs, they played a lot of ball in high school together, number 72, Jace Hayes, at 6'3", 275 pounds. At center, number 58, Cayman Garduno, 6'3", 280-pound redshirt sophomore from Pueblo, Colorado. At right guard, number 60, Rodell Jones from Galveston, Texas. And at right tackle, number 74, Nathan Barboza, 6'3", 255-pound freshman from Uvalde, Texas. In the backfield, we're looking at number 4 running back Sean Hunter, 5'11", 205-pounder from Katy, Texas. Tight end 85, Jerron Usher, 6'4", 195-pounder from Riverside, California. Wide receiver number 8, Deontay Hill, 6 foot, 180-pound sophomore from Temple Hills, Maryland. Number 6, Jared Favors, 6'4", 190-pound sophomore, Riverside, California. Number 7, Franklin Miller, 5'8", 165-pound senior from Palm Springs, California. And at quarterback, been here for a couple years, Gustavo Villarreal, 6 foot, 210-pound senior from Visalia, California. Moving on, we got our coin toss right now. Looks like the Blue Jays have won the toss, or whichever way. We'll listen in. Blue Jays have chosen to defer. Avila is going to receive the ball. And we're getting close to get going here. We'll go back to the starting lineups here and get the defensive side for Tabor. At defensive end, Chris Vixama, 5'11", 230-pounder from Duluth, Georgia. Juwan Thompson, 6 foot, 285-pounder from Richmond, California. Courtney Craig, 6'1", 230-pounder from McPherson, Kansas. Number 33, Alanion Ford, 6'2", 210 from Lawrence, Kansas. And number 13, Wyatt Lepke, 6'3", 195 from Visalia, California. At linebacker, number 26, Brooks Gardner, 5'10", 215-pounder from right here in Hillsboro, Kansas. Number 55, Cole Hernandez, 5'11", 220 from Spokane, Washington. Number 20, Charles Jones, 6 foot, 180-pounder, sophomore from Manhattan, Kansas. Safety, number 1, Martavian Jackson, 5'11", 185-pounder from Galveston, Texas. At cornerback, number 21, James Lang, 6 foot, 190, senior from Alameda, California. And featured safety, number 23, Gunnar Reese, 5'11", 180-pounder from McPherson. Talk a little bit more about him later. As we go to special teams real quick here, Brandon Kano, punter, number 35, Nathaniel Hela, kicker, number 35. Well, he's actually number 18. Nathaniel is. Snapper is going to be Brooks Gardner. Kick returner will be number 7, Franklin Miller, which, by the way, last year he got some all-conference honors from his position there from Palm Springs, California. Got a lot of talking going on here as we get ready for the kickoff, but here are some of the people that you're going to see a lot from what they do. DeMarcus Fisher, Jordan Maxfield, and Aiden Unruh are going to be on the cameras giving you some awesome views today. And Michael Jameson and Luke Rensher with the switching crew This is just I think they do a great job with this camera crew up here at Tabor and the video today. And I apologize ahead of time for all the mistakes I have with names and everything, but hopefully you enjoy the production. And like I said, getting ready for some great action this year with the KCAC. Today with Tabor and Avila as we get ready for KCAC football today in Hillsboro, Kansas. Kickoff is down to, we're already starting off with a guy I don't have listed on my return. Had to pull out the roster, but Avila returns the ball. Gets
Kickoff return by Jacques Snell.
Jacques Snell gets that return.
Tackle's made at the 43-yard line. Avila will begin there, 1st and 10.
So here we go. Tabor's defense is on the field, and we will see Avila. And like I said earlier, if you remember, Avila's running back, number 2, Malik Nesbitt, he's had some All-American honors and 2 years in a row. So, and I'm going to guess right away they come to him right off the bat. And Tabor's defense does a nice job putting a stop on him. I know right away I'm trying to pick out a number.
Nesbitt on the carry.
But it looks like big Juwan Thompson on that tackle. Nesbitt gets about 2 yards on that. McKenna, you got better eyes than me. You see something different. You sure tell me here.
All right.
You got motion. And there goes Nesbitt off tackle.
Nesbitt on the carry.
Lepke tracks him down there. And right there, we got to see some of what we have heard about with Nesbitt.
Play results in a 1st down.
Very shifty.
Avila 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Very quick out of the huddle. They don't have a no huddle offense, and they're coming to the line quick. Tabor was ready for it this time.
Nesbitt on the carry, tackled by Courtney Craig.
Tackle there by Courtney Craig.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Craig's a local product from just down the road here, McPherson, Kansas. Nesbitt comes off the ball. They got an open backfield. Back to pass. Way to fill and step up as Brooks Gardner just comes up real quick and fills that.
Dorio's pass complete to Nesbitt. 3-yard gain brings up 3rd and 7. Blue Jay fans, make some noise for 3rd down.
3rd down and 7 now as we Tabor defense has done a nice job in the last 2 plays. Nesbitt in the backfield, switching the power to the left side here. Handoff to Nesbitt to the left. Well, I take that back. That wasn't Nesbitt.
Carried by Jaquez Watkins. Tackle made by
Jaquez Watkins.
All the plays of 1st
He's
down.
actually from Hillsboro, but
1st and 10
Hillsboro, Alabama. That gives Avila a 1st down on about the 12, 13 yard or 13, 14 yard line. Nice tackle there by Cole Hernandez.
Watkins on the carry. Tackle by Cole Hernandez.
Here we are at 2nd and about 11 after that loss on the play. Nesbitt's back in the game, and they give him the ball right away. Martavian Jackson made the initial tackle there.
Tackle by Martavian Jackson. Brings up.
He got about 4, 5, 6 yards on that. We're back to 3rd and 5. Think about with no huddle offenses here, the defense doesn't really have a chance to rotate in players. We look to the sideline for the coach's call. Got Nesbitt in the backfield with the quarterback. We have some motion. They're checking the play. Trips right. We got a timeout by Avila. And we're going to go ahead here as we got our first timeout of the night, and we're going to take a little break for some advertisements from our local sponsors. That's not the screen they wanted, I don't think, is it?
The concession stand is located to the south of the home bleachers. Concession stand remain open to the middle of the third.
At Baumgart's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgart's.
All right, we're back here. We got 3rd and 5 after that timeout. We'll see what Avila comes up with. Once again, they're checking the play at the line. Handoff. Nice play there by Lepke.
Nesbitt with the carry. Stopped by Wyatt Lepke.
Came up nicely. We got a 4th down now. We'll see. Looks like their offense is coming off the field. We're going to probably see a field goal attempt. Morzavi for the kick here. It's up. And it looks like it's good. Morzavi was an all-KCAC player last year for Avila. As we've got 3-0 for Avila to start the first quarter. And we will take another break to recognize our sponsors here.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Well, welcome back here as Tabor defense really came up strong there after a couple big plays by Avila and held them to only 3 points as Avila gets ready to kick off with 9 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to see the Tabor offense for the first time here in Hillsboro. Last week, Tabor did get their first win of the season. Only 3 KCAC schools actually played last week. Friends, Tabor, and St. Mary's, with both Friends and Tabor getting a win. So we had Jacob Fowle on that return, getting it out to about the 31-yard line, 32. And here comes Tabor's offense, led by Gustavo Villarreal. And here we got a little replay as File makes a nice cut, breaks a tackle, and gets a few extra yards. Once again, just appreciate that video camera crew. They really do a good job of getting several different angles here. As Tabor gets ready to go on offense. Back in the pass. Quick pass. Out to Deontay Hill.
Complete. Deontay Hill.
Gain of about 7.
Pushed out of bounds.
Replay, quick out there. There's a little hook. Hooking out. Push.
Second and 4.
This is a nice job. Pushed out of bounds there by Maxwell Weber. He's a sophomore. Just in your way. Sorry. Oh, little read action there. Bobbled the ball.
Recovered by Villarreal.
Tabor does recover it. Got a little scuffling on the other side there. We don't need any of that this early in the game. Well, we don't need any of that at all, really, but know how that kind of happens sometimes. Got 3rd down and 5 now. Villarreal gets the ball, back to pass. Line picks up the blitz. Pass is a little bit overthrown. Coverage by Weber. And we've got 4th down as the punt team comes out. Just a little bit of news about Avila. I was just reading up on them a little bit. They've had quite a interesting last couple of weeks there. They've had a tragedy hit there like Tabor had. About 2 weeks ago, they had a player that actually passed away in a car accident. Justin Barbie died in a car accident, and just yesterday they had a memorial for him. So their team is coming off of a kind of a rough 2 weeks, and so their team is kind of recouped from that a little bit, and as at Tabor, they kind of understand that because last year they had to deal with the loss of a couple athletes as well, a couple of football players due to an accident from a car wreck. So as Tabor, we do understand that it doesn't just affect the students, but it affects families, the community, the teams, and everybody around. So we just ask that you keep the Avila team and the community, families in their prayers, and we're just thinking about you and hope things go well from that. So yeah, I know that's not easy. So moving on from that, as Tabor punted, Avila did have a good return, but there was a penalty on the play that kind of brought them back. So we are back to having Avila on offense. Diorio and Nesbitt are the 2 in the back. Well, I think I have to take that back. Nesbitt's not back there. I think we've got Watkins again. Tabor's D-line, pretty solid there, about 3 yards. Juwan Thompson has been around here. Last year, he had a pretty nice year. This year, he's doing a good job filling up that middle. Gardner's faking blitz, and Craig, a lot of movement, trying to confuse the offense. Pass, Diorio, interception. Martavian Jackson right in position, gets the interception. Great play.
Intercepted by Martavian Jackson.
Here we go, look at that replay.
From the 44-yard line.
He was in perfect position for that. Pass was intended for their tight end, Andrew Williams. But Jackson was in perfect position for that, came down with that. What do you think of that, McKenna? Great play, huh?
That was a great play, yes.
Yeah. Always when we watch Tabor, we get to watch the left side of the line. We should call the left side Utah, and we can call the right side something else here.
Flags on the play.
Pre-snap penalty here.
Offense, number 58, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Well, honestly, we could go left side Utah, right side Texas. In the center, Colorado. So here we go. We got 1st and 15. I know that's always frustrating to start when you got 15 yards right off. Avila came up heavy on that front. They brought everybody.
Bolton on the carry. Tackle made for a loss by Javon Taylor.
No yards on that carry. Avila brought the house. Nothing doing. Yeah, Jordan Bolden from Tallahassee, Florida. We're at 2nd and about 17 now. Back to pass. Oh. It's a quick little route. Almost intercepted, though.
Pass intended for Franklin Miller. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and long.
The outside corner, I can't quite see the number on him, but he had broke on that. One more step, and it might have been a pick 6 for Avila. I've got to remember sometimes I joke about a name, and then when I'm alive, I sometimes say it. I stick my foot in my mouth a lot. Back to pass. Looks through his receivers. He's got one open down. Ooh. Just a little underthrown, but he had Miller crossing the middle. A little higher and a little farther, and that could have been a touchdown for Tabor.
Joey Mars brings up 4th down.
He had good protection. He had some time in the pocket. Punt team comes out. Avila has Terrell Valentine back deep. Oh, it's a fake punt. Nope. It is. Oh. I don't know about this.
Cato punt out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Looked like he was going to run it, then he was going to punt it, then he was going to run it, and then he dropped thing. That was about the most interesting thing I've ever seen. We do have a flag down, and I don't know what they're going to call.
Illegal kicking on the offense. 10-yard spot foul. Automatic first down. Avila.
Now this really hurts. Puts the defense in kind of a bind here. I sure could see what he had. He had a lot of room to go there. But then that one defensive guy came up strong. So defense has been doing a nice job the last 2 series after the first few plays. Let's see what they can do here. Cedric Irvin is in now for Juwan Thompson from Zachary, Louisiana. Handoff is to Nesbitt.
Nesbitt on the carry. Tackle made by Martavian Jackson.
Jackson on the tackle. Still a gain of about 7. Motion across the middle. Pass. And we got a sack. Oh, there we go. They had him down, but not quite. Hernandez comes in and finishes him off for the Blue Jays.
Hernandez for a loss.
Kind of held up in the middle if we watch this replay. Kind of held him.
Brings up.
Couldn't quite get him, and then Hernandez, good awareness, came in and finished him off. We got 3rd and 7 now. Look like a pass draw play now. Oh, just missed the tackle. And I think that's Lepke that made that tackle. But Diorio ran it up the middle and got enough for the first down. Looks like we're 1st and goal now at the 9.
That results in a first down. Avila has the ball, 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Nesbitt and Diorio in the backfield. 2 receivers up top, 1 down. Handoff to Nesbitt. Nice play by defensive end.
Nesbitt with the carry.
Well, actually, Gardner was up at the defensive end spot. Outside linebacker, kind of. But even with that, Nesbitt still fell forward a couple yards, so we got 2nd and about 7-8. Pretty heavy on the right side here. Rolling to the right, Diorio looking in the end zone. Had a man, but apparently the ball hit the ground.
Diorio's pass, incomplete. Intended for Logan Freeman.
Good coverage by the Blue Jays backfield. Take another look at that. Oh, just hit him in the hands. That ball was thrown about the only place it could have been, but he couldn't quite hang on to it. 3rd and 7 at the goal. Third and goal at the 7. Checking the play. Handoff to Nesbitt. We got a whistle. Looks like we have a timeout on the timeout by Tabor here.
Before the snap, timeout. Tabor, their first charge to the half.
Gardner didn't quite like what he saw, so he quickly called a timeout. Almost wish he hadn't, because it looked like we had him wrapped up. Here we go, the timeout. We'll take a quick break for our sponsors.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
All right, we're back here after the break. It's a big 3rd down again for the Blue Jays, and like I've said earlier, the Blue Jays defense has really come up big tonight so far in this first quarter. Let's see if they can continue that here. It's an empty backfield as Diorio's drop backs to pass. He's got good protection. Here comes Gardner putting some pressure on him, making him throw. Oh! Wow.
Complete.
Completed that. Yeah, you're all right, McKenna. I don't know quite how he caught that.
Williams for a touchdown.
I think we'll probably get a replay on this one. I want to see. That is good focus. Who's that, number 7? Logan Freeman from Las Vegas, Nevada. That was great concentration because we had people there. And that was a great job by him on that one. Kick is up and it's good by Mortazavi. And it's 10-0 Avila as we get closer to the end of the first quarter. And we'll be taking another break to hear from our sponsors.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference.
And we're back here after that touchdown by Avila, and I still say our defense has been playing well. And even on that one, if you've been watching, you saw the defense put pressure on Diorio and even on the coverage, he was covered and made a great catch, taking nothing away from Avila on that. He focused on the ball, caught the ball, and brought it down and hung on to it. As the coaches are talking and trying to figure out what to do next, that's part of the game. And from even back, that's just part of the strategy, trying to figure out what to adjust to and do next. And as the day goes on, that's what's going to happen. And just some interesting things. If you look at the history of the two colleges, it's kind of fun to look back. And Tabor has actually been around here in Hillsboro since 1908. Thought, man, that's a long time ago. Seems old. I mean, I'm not quite that old. I don't know about you, McKenna. Okay, maybe I'm a little older than you.
Just a little.
Just a little. But then I looked up Avila, and, it's been here since 1866.
Wow.
I looked it up at St. Teresa's Academy. It was actually, it was started for Girls Academy for kids after elementary school, and then it evolved eventually into a college in 1916, and then 40 for like a 4-year school, and then 1965 is when it turned into Avila. So kind of looked up the history of that. That was kind of interesting to learn a little bit about the colleges and where they're at. So, but both of them are kind of old.
Yeah.
Even older than me. So I don't care what you think about me and how old I am. Colleges are actually older than me. So you can tell Katie that too.
I will.
So after that touchdown, we got about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. And Avila punted to Tabor, and now Tabor's got the ball. We're going to see what they can do with it. We've had good protection. We've had some signs here. We just got to get a little more accurate and get the ball moving here. Back to pass. Got a little time. Quick little pass out to the running back. Trying to see who that was to. What was that number?
Was Arnold.
Okay, Arnold with the catch.
Tackle by Tyson Dozier.
Tackle was by Tyson Dozier. Here it is, quick little screen pass. No gain on the play. There you go, a little read option there.
Ooh.
Villarreal kept the ball.
Villarreal on the carry.
Villarreal.
3-yard game brings up 3rd and 8.
Gets about 2 yards. We got 3rd down now. Avila's had some good success in the last few years. I mean, they put up some big numbers. Their high-powered offense they've had. Got motion, open backfield now. Steps back, has some time, an open receiver. And I think he hung on to it. He bobbled it a little bit.
Caleb Jamal Grant.
I'm trying to think who that was. Number 11.
Result of the play is
Caleb
another
Jamal
Blue Jay.
Grant for Tabor. Let's watch that replay. Nice pass right into him. He bobbles it a little bit, but he hung on to it, I think. Yep. Way to keep on that. But good enough for a Tabor first down. I think that's their first down of the night, isn't it, McKenna?
I think so.
All right, we're on a roll now. Ooh, we kept the ball there, and that didn't end up so good there.
Villarreal on the carry.
Tackled by 79 there for
Tackled by Donovan Turner for a loss.
Donovan Turner.
Donovan Turner. Is trying to see where.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Is that 79? I don't have a 79 on mine, but. That's okay. Second and long. Handoff to Jacob File.
Jacob File on the carry.
Loss of 1.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 15.
Avila's defense is really playing well today. And we have the end of the first quarter here with the score, Avila 10, Tabor 0. And we're going to take a break to hear from our sponsors again.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
I know you can't always hear it out there in YouTube video land, but we get to hear the band playing in the breaks, and they sound really good. Right now the drum line's playing a little bit. I always enjoy a good band. 3rd and 14-15 for Tabor. Motion, empty backfield for Tabor. Quick pass. Good coverage by Maxwell Weber of Avila. Knocks the pass down.
Jared Favors, incomplete. Brings
Pass
up 4th
was
down.
intended for Jared Favors, and we're going to go to 4th down again. Punt team's coming out as Avila sets up for a punt return. Offense heads to the sideline. Going to try and figure something out as defense is getting set to come back out on the field. Brandon Kano punts the ball about down to the 32, 31.
Down to the 32-yard line by White.
32-yard line, goes out of
Avila
bounds.
begin there, 1st and 10.
Avila's offense getting set on the sideline as Tabor's defense come back out on the field. In the backfield, it's not Nesbitt right now. It looks like we've got their backup running back, Jaquez Watkins. As you see the Tabor cheerleaders cheering on the team. Handoff to Watkins. Tabor defense stepping up. Great tackle. I know I see Vixima coming out of that tackle there. I think there were several others in there as well.
Tackled for a 1-yard gain by Wylepke. Correction, no gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Rolls out to the right. Deep pass. And intercepted. Great tip. Wow.
Yorio's pass.
Man, McKenna, that was a great.
That was
by number 21, James
great
Lang.
interception. By number 21, James Lang.
He went up and got that tip. Yeah. Watch this again. Look at that.
Tabor begins
Tip,
1st and 10
focus.
from the 31-yard line.
Still gets the tip in. Man. It's another big play for the defense to shut them down. I know the defense would love to see that offense get the ball moving now. Honestly, feel both defenses have done a great job today, even though the score shows 10-0. That's touchdown that Avila scored, and they only had to move the ball like 15 yards to do that. So it's been a defensive battle today. Villarreal back to pass. Just a little bit off and aimed for File.
Intended for Jacob File. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Ooh, the ball's bouncing around. Now it's tipped. Fumble. They're not blowing it dead. It looks we have an Avila recovery and return down to the 3-yard line.
Recovered by Avila.
If this is where it stands, Avila's got great field position again.
Up 1st and goal.
Let's watch a replay of that. If that looked like a handoff fumble, or was that a snap fumble?
I think it was a snap fumble.
I think it might have been too. Asking the defense to do a lot right now again. See if we can do it. I'm going to officials are meeting out there right now I think we'll see what they're talking about. I don't know if there's some dilemma on, see what they say. We got an unsportsmanlike penalty.
15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down, Avila.
Oh, you can talk about maybe one sideline being very upset about that, but that helps Tabor out quite a bit. Taking them off of the 3 and giving them a little breathing room to help. These penalties are huge. So now Avila has the ball, 1st and 10 at about the, I don't know, is that the 17-yard line, 18? Here we go. Handoff is to Watkins.
Watkins on the carry. Tackled by Martavian Jackson.
You know, honestly, we haven't
That's second
seen
and
as
5.
much of Nesbitt as I thought we would see. It's been a little more Watkins today. And it's to
Watkins again,
Watkins
I
on the
think.
carry.
I think so, yeah. I think he gets enough for the first down there. I didn't quite see which Tabor. There's several Tabor guys on that tackle.
Tackled by number 55, Cole Hernandez.
Announcer gave that tackle to Hernandez. I'll agree with it.
Brings up first and goal.
There you go. Handoff Watkins again. We've got some yellow material on the
Watkins with
field
carry.
here.
There's a flag on the play.
We'll see what this is about.
Holding. Offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
So that's coming back. Helps Tabor out a little bit. Looks like we're going to have about a third and goal from the 17. Back to pass. DeOrio's running out, chased from behind, and he's tackled. Is that Gardner?
DeOrio on the carry.
Let's see here again. Let's watch that.
Tackled
Craig.
by Courtney Craig.
Courtney Craig there gets him from behind. Yep, that's Courtney Craig.
Brings up second and goal.
And then in front of him there was, I think that was Gardner in front there. Puts a stop on him. Great job. We're now second and 14, second and goal. Empty backfield. Trips up top, Twins down low. A quick pass outside. Great coverage there.
DeOrio's pass complete to number
Not sure if
7,
that's
Freeman.
Jones on the coverage. Yeah, I think that's
it was.
Yep.
Tackled in the backfield by
Great
number
tackle.
20, Charles Jones.
Yep.
Brings up third and goal.
He was right there. Third and goal at the 21. Tabor's defense is doing a nice job, and I think Nesbitt's back in the backfield now. Would not be surprised to see if they're just looking for a few yards. But nope, they're back. Pass again. He's rolling to the right. Looks in the end zone. Little too deep. And we got fourth down.
Pass
And
incomplete.
got a
Flag on the
hanky
play.
on the field. I don't know if I can use hanky. That's an old person word, isn't it? People don't even know what a hanky is anymore.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Oh,
Defense,
no.
number 55. Half the distance to the goal from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Well, I was about to say how big a penalty that unsportsmanlike on the 3-yard line was for Tabor getting them out of trouble, and now that big foul happens the other way and gives Avila 4 new downs. Oh, right to the head. So we go from a possible field goal try to now a fresh set of downs And that looks like number 3. We got a new quarterback in. Eli Williams, a freshman from Sapulpa, Oklahoma.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So we've got a 2nd and about 7. They can get a first down inside the 1-yard line. Nesbitt's in the backfield. New quarterback, different look. Sometimes that changes things, but Nesbitt gets the ball and he scampers in for a touchdown.
Nesbitt with the carry for a touchdown.
So we talk about the costliness of penalties. Clock. Up for the kick.
It's good.
The extra point is good. With 9:02 remaining.
And Murtavi up for the kick.
17.
And 17-0 with 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Avila 17, Tabor 0. And we will take a break for our sponsors.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
All right, we're back here. Avila getting prepared to kick off. Franklin Miller is deep. He really hasn't had a chance to have a good return, but we'll see if this is the one. Here he goes. Oh, saw a little light there for a bit. He gets out to the 30.
Kickoff return by Franklin.
About a 25-yard return there for Miller.
Tabor will begin their 1st and 10.
We'll see if that Tabor offense can get the ball moving now. I still will stand by the statement. It's been a battle of defenses this first half. If you were watching that last drive, it was 2 big penalties that helped out on both sides. We moved the ball back from the 3-yard line after that fumble, and then an unsportsmanlike there, and then a personal foul roughing the passer cost Tabor and gave Avila an extra 4 downs that
by Jordan Bolton.
They got a touchdown instead of probably a field goal.
Tackled by Javon Taylor and Keyshawn Garrett. 3-yard gain brings up 2nd and 7.
So Jordan Bolden ran it on 1st down here as we get ready for 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And
William Green on the carry.
We have a new quarterback in, William Green. I'm not sure if this is an injury or if this is trying something different.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
William Green took the ball right up the middle. Gained about 3 yards, 4. Sometimes a coach looks for a spark, looks for something fresh. But I don't know. Quick pass. The ball was batted. Whoa, what focus. I think, who was that? Number 8.
Green's pass completed by
Deontay Hill.
Deontay Hill.
Temple Hills, Maryland. Let's watch the replay. Yeah. Ball was tipped by that left side.
Great catch.
Yes, he stayed on it. But that left side tackle or DN for Avila did a nice job tipping the ball, but Deontay kept with it. Still made the call. Bolden on the carry.
Jordan Bolden with the carry.
Gains about 1 or 2.
Tackle by Nick Furlow after a 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Furlow on the tackle there for Avila. Avila's front, their defensive line and linebackers have been playing really solid today. Doing a nice job stuffing the run. Green rolls out when a little pressure. Ooh, big hit by their linebacker
Knocked out
or
of bounds
corner.
by number 28, Keyshawn Garrett.
Keyshawn Garrett with the big hit. Number 28. See that again.
4-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. He dropped back to pass. Blitz, fumble. Oh, Taylor picked it up. Bolden picked it up. Oh, we got a face. There's a flag. Man. There is
Fumble
a
recovered
looks like a
by
yeah. It does look like. I see that too, McKenna. I think
Flag
it.
on the play.
Last year, one of the players was wearing yellow shoes, and I could never tell. He fumbles it right there. Bolden look at him. He's very aware. Gets over there, picks it up. Man, Bolden
Personal
was very
foul.
yeah,
Face
right
mask
there.
on the defense. 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Very aware there by Bolden to pick that up, keep moving. Big face mask penalty. I did tell McKenna last year there's a guy wearing yellow shoes, and I kept seeing his shoes, and I think I said that flag several times and kept having to deny it.
Yeah.
You'll probably tell me that's old man eyes. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays. Got a little something going here. Green back to pass, rolls out.
Green's pass incomplete.
Throws it towards Hill. Or no,
Brings up
towards
2nd and
Bolden. Had a blitz coming from the backside. Lining up here was 2nd and 10. Bolden in the backfield, motions out. Quick pass to slant right through Hill's hand.
Green's pass incomplete. Intended for Deontay Hill. Brings up 3rd and 10.
These are the kind of things that you can't have on when you're down 17 and you need the little things to happen. Last night with Hillsborough playing Haven, we had some things that really wouldn't happen either, little things that they go right. But first game of the year, I think they'll get them straightened out. A lot of promise there, I think. Open backfield here, 3rd and 10. Bringing everybody. I think he just kind of got rid of it.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Punt team's coming on the field. Saw some signs of life there with the offense there. Big face mask penalty helped out though too. So back to punt. is Brandon Cano from Lufkin, Texas, a freshman. Nice punt. Looks like we're landing inside the 10. Yeah, it was. Inside the 10. Nice punt by Cano.
Cano's punt down at the 9-yard line by number 43, Nick Bailey.
5'8", 175-pound freshman. As the players come off the field, nice camera angle by our video crew there, and we are going to take another break for our sponsors with 5:21 left in the second quarter.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
And we're back here. Couple things if you ever drive around Hillsboro, there's some new things happening on the Tabor campus as we've got a new dorm going up, and I don't even know what's all going on with that, but it's looking pretty spectacular, honestly. It's earlier this summer I thought it was a swimming pool, but they said apparently we couldn't do that, and would have been nice, had a deep end.
That would have been nice, yeah.
But they said we weren't supposed to fill it with water, so. But no, a new dorm being built, and you look here at the south side of the field, they have that new indoor tennis court that was built a couple of years ago. So that's a pretty nice facility. I think everybody there likes that. So some nice things going on around campus here. 1st and 10 for Avila. Looks like Haskell's in the backfield again.
Flag on the play.
Watkins, I'm sorry, I said Haskell. Watkins from Hillsboro, Alabama. Do have a flag. Waiting for the call.
Legal formation on the offense. 5 men in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So we're going to move the ball back 5 yards, and we got 1st and 15 for Avila. This would be a great time for that defense to continue shutting them down. Cedric Irvin's on the inside here with Lepke, and there's the pass. Ooh. Nice coverage there. Across the middle with, I'm trying to think who that is.
Jackson.
Jackson jumping over the top. Let's watch that again. If we can get that camera on him. Yeah. Goes over the top to bat that ball down. There's a nice job there. Some pressure applied on the quarterback by Carter Mayer on this outside edge that time. No pass again, batted down. Caught! Wow!
Royals pass intercepted.
Brooks Gardner
in the end zone.
Gets an interception touchdown off of the tip.
What a play.
By who was at the right side defensive end? I'd like
90.
Replay. What was? I don't even trying to think. Was that
Sama?
Was that who? I'm trying to think who that even. Who'd you say it was?
I think it might have been 95.
We're gonna go back. Maybe not quite. Might have seen that too. Yeah. Oh, our camera crew's trying to go back and see it there. Maybe they'll tell me or we'll just figure it out. But it was a tip ball. Gardner there to catch it, gets the touchdown. We get on the board as number 18, Nathaniel Healy, gets the extra point. Tabor gets on the board with 17-7. Let's watch that again. Off the edge, number 95. That's the one I got to look there. Chris Vixama, you were right. That's what you. Well, you knew it then. You should have just said I'm right.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay. You were sure. Yeah. So McKenna was right. It was Vixama with a nice tip. Gardner with the catch. And we have our defensive touchdown to get on the board and pull the score within 10. With 4:28 left till half, Tabor pulls within 10. Avila 17, Tabor 7. We'll take a break and listen to our sponsors.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Well, a little excitement here as we get ready to kick off, and Helig with the kick, little squibber down. Ooh, bounces off his chest. Those are the ones you hope keep bouncing a little bit. Well, ball lands on about the 30, 31-yard line. Avila will take over.
Avila will begin.
Here comes the Tabor defense again after a big stop. Well, not a stop. Stop and touchdown. A little excitement goes a long ways here. Let's see what they can do. Nesbitt's back in the backfield, and we still have their second quarterback in here. Avila's Eli Williams. Diorio has not come back in after that hit he took earlier in the game. Ball's tipped again. I don't think it was Vixama this time. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was Craig this time that tipped it off the edge. Or Lepke. That was Lepke off the edge that tipped that. So we got 2nd and 10 now. Definitely making some noise right now. Nesbitt's getting out of the backfield. Green up the middle. He gets about 20 yards
Williams
before being brought down.
Tackled by number 55, Cole Hernandez.
Brought down by Hernandez.
Picks up an Avila 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams is not a small guy. He's 6'4", 210-pound freshman. When he runs, you got to pay attention. You're not just going to bring him down. And you could tell
Number 11, Lucas Hamilton.
when he went out there,
4-yard
too.
Gain brings up 2nd and 6.
Quick little pass out there by Avila, and they get a few yards. 2nd and 6 now. 2nd and 7. Nesbitt motions out to an empty backfield. Green sets up, but it was a designed run. Definitely looks like with Green, or with Williams in, with Williams in,
By Wyatt Lepke.
they are going to be more focused on running the ball with him.
Play brings up an Avila 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
Even if he steps back to pass, he is going to run a lot quicker than throw. First down. Handoff is to Nesbitt, and he has some room.
Nesbitt
We're right at that first down marker. Brought down by Jackson.
Stopped by Wyatt Lepke
And Lepke.
and Martavian Jackson.
They go right to the line and right back on the ball and hand it right back to Nesbitt.
Nesbitt on the carry.
Bottom of the pile is Lepke again.
21-yard line by a band of Blue Jays. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Avila's pretty quick right now going to the
Tabor,
line, and
their second charge to the half.
Tabor's going to call a timeout to regroup a little bit here, as Avila is getting very fast on the line and trying to move the ball and set the tempo a little bit here as we go. Hey, there's a little Tabor trivia for you people from Tabor out there. What day is known as Tabor Day? Do you know what day that is and why? When we come back from our break, I'll let you know what that is.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
So we're back here, and I said, what is known as Tabor Day? Well, it is April 30. That's the day that Tabor's first building actually burnt down in 1918, and the H.W. Lorenz Administration Building opened exactly 2 years later. Well, we took a break. We came back. Avila decided to throw a pass into the corner of the end zone, and they got their first passing touchdown. Well, actually not their first passing touchdown. They did have that other one too. That was a nice pass from Williams down to, what was that? I'm not even
to Williams, I think.
Williams was okay. It's a nice throw to the end zone for Avila. They got the touchdown. They're kicking the extra point here. And it is up and good, bringing the score to 24-7 with 2:23 left in the second quarter. And we're going to go back to take another break to listen to our sponsors.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
All right, we're all white. Starting to talk like the Looney Tunes. All white, Wesley Wabbit. And we're back here with Avila kicking off. Deep to Miller, about the 7-yard line. He has a little opening. Brings it out to about the 33, 34-yard line. little slow to get up here. He's still down.
They will begin 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Not sure what. Really don't need him. He's up now. Really don't need him hurt. He's an explosive offensive talent here. Taking his time getting off the field. Hopefully it's just a might have shin and ankle, something. Hopefully it's nothing serious, as the trainers will surely take a look at him here as Tabor offense comes back on the field. And we are going to be looking at William Green again at quarterback for the Blue Jays. And we have, I think it's Lemania Brown in the backfield from Stockton, California. I might have said that wrong, so might be corrected here.
Carried by Lemania Brown.
Gains about 4 yards, Lemania Brown on that. He is a junior transfer. Again handed off to Brown. Line and Brown all together. Kind of a nice little push.
Yeah.
Gets about 3 or 4 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They're hustling to the line. We're going to do what Avila did and just push forward and go. And now we're going to back it up and look to the sideline. Another handoff to Brown. Brown's a big boy. He did.
First down.
Wow.
Lemania Brown with the carry. Results in another Tabor College.
That was a nice run by Brown. He just ran over and he's giving a little flex there. Show us those guns. Look at this as he runs over that. Oh, man.
Runs him over.
I'm glad I'm not that defensive back right now. There you go. He's looking. He's got an open receiver, number 6, Jared
Green
Favors.
pass complete. Number 6, Jared Favors.
Nice little slant route.
That's another Tabor College.
Got a little excitement. Line give him some ample time there. Queering hustles up to the line, points a first down for the Blue Jays, and we're moving again. Good protection. Uh-oh, I think we might got a little yellow on there. We might be moving backwards on this one.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense, number 64. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
That ball kind of hung in the air for a while. Didn't know what. I'm glad it wasn't intercepted. Mm-hmm. So we got 1st and 20. Looks like Files back in the backfield. Little timing route down the sideline to
Green's pass intended
to
for
Favor.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and long.
Second and 20 here. Drop back to pass. Oh! Thought for a bit that ball was going to possibly be picked, but it made it over. It was a good, well-thrown pass. We have number 12 down on the field. Watch this pass as it gets over the defensive back. Should have been caught, but number 12 lands awkwardly on that left foot. He gets up and he's down a little bit there. I don't know what's wrong. I hope once again, looks like it might have been a cramp.
Please reset the game clock to 9 seconds.
It is actually a little bit cooler today than it's been in the last few days. It's only about 87, 88 degrees today. We've got about 6 seconds left in half, so you know the defense is kind of playing a little bit back. So we are looking at one more. Oh, I take it back. They reset the clock to 9. 1, maybe 2 plays left. Open backfield here. Green drops are, yeah, that's, I think they're going to let, well, someone's going to call a timeout here, it looks like. Oh, they run the clock here. All right, so that ends the half with Avila 24, Tabor 7.
At halftime.
And we are going to go into halftime, and we're going to take a break, and we'll bring you some statistics before the third quarter starts as McKenna and I take a break, and we will talk to you in a few minutes again.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Many of you know that the ITIN agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the ITIN agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at itinagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsborough and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsborough's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsborough. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsborough or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsborough the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com. Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted.
Hey, well, we're coming back here. We got a few minutes till halftime, about 3.5, and I know you can see us up. I'm looking at the screen, so when I look to the right, I'm looking at a TV, and I look up here, I get to see the viewing public, so you can see my mug shot. I apologize, and that's McKenna over here to my right. So we're going to just talk through a few stats here as we get ready for halftime. Some passing stats for Avila. You got Eli Williams, who came in for Kyle DiOrio Eli's at 2 for 3 with 24 yards and a touchdown. Kyle DiOrio, 2 for 8, 10 yards. The big thing, he had a touchdown, but he also threw 3 picks. And that probably was one thing that really bugged Avila, but Tabor really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
You want to kind of talk about the rushing stats for Avila there?
Sure. Number 2, Malik Nesbitt had
10 attempts.
10 attempts.
And 66 yards.
66 yards with an average of 6.6.
And a touchdown. And their other main back was Jaquez Watkins. Yeah, he was the other main one that did a lot of rushing. And he had 8 attempts for 24 yards. Receiving-wise, Andrew Williams was their main receiver. He had 2 receptions and 28 yards. The funny thing is, both receptions were touchdowns.
Yep.
And that last reception he had was in the corner of the end zone. His first reception was that one among all the defenders where he caught that one. For Hillsboro, I say Hillsboro. It isn't Hillsboro, but for Tabor, William Green was 2 for 8 with 20 yards, and Gustavo Villarreal was 3 for 8 for 19. As Green came in for Villarreal for that second quarter. Rushing-wise, Brown only has 3 attempts but 17 yards, if you remember that last series. He was like a bull in a china cabinet. He came through, and he was just knocking people over.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to watch. But really, we only have Brown, File, Bolden, Green, and Villarreal. 3-1, 3, 4 carries. But we're struggling getting the ground game going altogether. Receiving-wise, Hill, Favors, Jamal Grant, and Arnold, each with a catch or 2. But we're just not moving the ball a lot. The big thing is we've had 3 interceptions on the defensive side. Talking about interceptions, though, Gunnar Reese had 2 interceptions last week. Last year, he had 5 interceptions, was 15th in the nation in the NAIA. And so last week, he already put himself in that contention. So he's been known for getting interceptions. He doesn't have any tonight. But our team has 3 already coming into this game. You know, Avila only has 150 total yards of offense in this first half, but you know, the 24 points to 7 does hurt. The problem is we only have 34 yards of offense. We're going to take a look at a few highlights here right before we get second half. This is Avila as in that first half, and the first interception that Jackson had. And here's that, I think it's the first, that was a big sack there where, 55. I can't remember 55's name yet, but I apologize for some of the name thing. But a big completion across the middle there. That was Jamal Grant. And I think this was the second interception that we had, the big tip and catch. And here was the tip and reception that we had. And defensively, here was our touchdown, I think, where we had the outside end tip the ball, and then Brooks Gardner focused on it, gets the reception, and a 3-yard touchdown for our defense. Only score of the game for Tabor. Big slant reception there for Hill. Some big plays there for Tabor in the first half as we come back to second half action here in Hillsboro, Kansas with Avila and Tabor. And I'm Robert Rempel. This is McKenna Reed. And I guess the camera's up here. I forget about that. So we're going to turn the action back out to the field here as Avila is going to kick off to Tabor as we won the toss. And we'll focus back on the field now. And like I said, Tabor won the toss, deferred to Avila, so we're going to hopefully get our offense back at it here and get some points on the board to go. You know, Franklin Miller was coming off the field limping to end the second quarter, and I'm trying to look, that's 24. Devin Jones from Oklahoma City gets
Devin
that.
Jones on the carry.
carry and has a nice little return out to about the 35-yard line. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to see where they spot the ball. Looks like about the 35.
At the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 28, kicking team, 15 yards from the end of the run, first down.
One of the most frustrating things for coaches are those penalties, the unsportsmanlike, the personal fouls that are unnecessary, did not need to happen, but right there we had the ball at the 35, now we've got it at the 50. It's great for us, for the Blue Jays. Avila, very frustrating. Huge plays in that first half with that touchdown on the goal line where Avila got the fumble on the 3. Instantly they got a penalty. We shut them down in 4. Then we got a penalty that put them back in it. So those penalties are huge. Green back at quarterback, giving it off to Brown. Once again, he uses his size and strength.
Brown with carry.
Just looking up Brown here. He is 6'1", 230 pounds, like I said, from Stockton, California. He is a load to take down. I got to remember when I played football back, I don't know, 150 years ago. We did wear helmets back then. I do remember that. Green with a nice pass to the outside. Who was that, number 9?
Brown. Green's pass complete by number 9.
To Jerry and Allen. From Tallahassee here, Florida.
Another Tabor College.
Quick replay, nice pass, wide open.
Great play.
Yeah, it was a great play. Pushed out of bounds by Terrell Valentine. Now, Terrell was actually an all-conference player for Avila last year. There goes Brown up the middle again. But I was saying earlier about when I played 150 years ago for Tabor, we had a fullback named Jim Cross. He was bigger than Brown was. And he kind of ran like that, though. He didn't want to get in front of him unless he wanted to hurt a little bit. He'd run you over, and it would hurt. Green back to pass. Nice route.
To Hill.
Yeah, Hill's had a nice catch earlier today, too.
Yeah. Deontay Hill.
Enough for the first down.
Tabor College.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line now for Tabor. Looks like Coach Gardner had a good talk with them at halftime. Must have had enough ink in his marker on the chalkboard to draw something special up. Green back, gives the ball to File. Avila knew where that play was going. Looks like, I think I saw a 45. DJ Mickle was there. And a bunch of others.
Jacob File on the carry. No gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Can tell by the flag and stuff there is a nice breeze down on the field, and that probably feels pretty good with as hot as it's been lately. Green back to pass, has some time, looks to the back of the end zone, and just a little bit deep.
Green's pass incomplete.
I know some people are screaming for some pass interference, but that ball was a little, it's kind of uncatchable. Going back to instant replay here to see, but you know, he's got some time. I know they say he wants to be pushed, but like I said, the ball was uncatchable. New athletic director David Ediger down there in a corner, picking up the football, doing his job. It's a great job. Give him a little shout out there. Motion, drops back. Green's got a little heat on him. He steps up.
Green on the carry.
Kind of turns something into, or
Furlough.
Turns something into nothing, nothing into something. That's the one I was looking for. I like to confuse things. Not on purpose. He had a blitz from that outside backer there, Mickle. Gets by him the first time, but Mickle catches up with him after that. Mickle's from El Paso, Texas. He's a 6'3", 200-pound sophomore. Empty backfield. Green back. It's a 4th and 10. Short little pass out to the side. He gets away from the first one. Oh, but it's not quite enough. That pass was out to 31, Brandon Arnold.
Green's pass complete. Pushed out of bounds to the 15-yard line.
Arnold.
Turnover and down.
Arnold is a 5'11" freshman from Oklahoma City. It's a nice little move there to get away from one, but he did not get away from Jose Batista. Batista was an all-conference player last year in the KCAC. He's a sophomore from Tampa, Florida. Fourth down, that was 4th down for Tabor, so giving it up on downs on the 15-yard line. Avila has the ball. Williams is back in at quarterback.
Watkins on the carry.
And Watkins is starting off at running back.
7-yard gain brings up 2nd and 3.
So DiOrio never did come back in after that hit he took in that, was the beginning of the second quarter. And Williams has been in ever since, and he's done a nice job. Watkins is their second running back, but he has done a nice job as well.
Watkins with carry. Tackled by Juwan Thompson.
Juwan Thompson, big in the middle there, made that stop.
First down.
But it was enough for a first down. Back to pass. Quick pass out to the side. Trying to think, that was number 7. Not sure I quite got that number.
Williams pass complete to Ackland.
Jarris Ackland is what they said, so we're going to go with that.
Gain brings up 2nd and 5.
We got trips to the right here. It's 2nd and 5. On about the 31-yard line. Quick pass out to 81, it looked like.
Stepped out of bounds.
Andrew Williams. I should know that. He's the one that's caught both touchdown passes so far tonight. Pushed out of bounds by Jones. Or not Jones, I'm sorry. He kept going.
Watkins with the carry.
Watkins gets
Jackson.
Some good yardage out to the side here. Jackson with the stop.
34-yard line.
Tabor's defense decides they need to think about things a little bit. Tabor's defense calls a timeout early in the second quarter here with 9 minutes to go, and we want to regroup and think about some things here. And so we'll take a short break here with 9 minutes left in the third quarter.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
As we come back to the game here, just a little bit about what's coming up next week. Tabor will be facing McPherson next Saturday at McPherson at 6 o'clock. Avila will be playing Ottawa at home. We've got first down for Avila. Handoff. Nope. Yep, handoff to Nesbitt. Nice job by the Tabor defensive front. Taken down by number 90.
Tackled by Carter Mayer.
Carter Mayer. Sophomore from West Bend, Wisconsin.
No gain, brings up 2nd and 10.
See a replay on that. He did a nice job filling and he stayed home, filled that gap, made that tackle, that right side with that nose guard in there and that right side defensive tackle. Nice job not getting pushed back. That's Nesbitt's again.
Tackled by Nick Bailey. 5-yard gain brings up 3rd and 5.
Trying to look at there. We got Jacob Gallardo. Sorry, I can't say some of these. At nose guard right now. For the Blue Jays, and nice job. Great pressure.
Great.
Nick Bailey and Carter Mayer combined on the sack.
You got several guys in there. Gallardo, Baylor, Mayer. All in there. 43, 94, 90. Got to look up one number here. Haven't called off 94. Preston Piles. Bonner Springs. Senior there. All in there. Made a big play for Tabor there to get a 4th down stop. Punt by Avila, number 80.
Ackland's punt out of
Jarris
bounds,
Ackland.
14-yard line. Tabor will begin their 1st and 10.
Get Tabor's offense come back out on the field here. They can get something going. The last time, if you remember, they did get the ball moving a little bit. So we'll take a break for one sponsor, and then we'll be right back.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
And we're right back here. The first play is given to Brown. Bulls his way forward. Like we've been talking about, it's just kind of fun to watch.
Brown with the carry.
It's kind of like he says, I'm not going to step left. I'm not going to step right. I'm going to step right where you're at.
9-yard
Get out of
gain
my
brings
way.
up 2nd and 1.
Took about 2 or 3 tacklers to get him down. He followed the Utah side that way. This time he went up the middle behind Colorado. I think that should have been enough for a first down, but
Brown
yep.
with the
Looks
carry.
like it.
Play results in another Tabor College.
So we got first down and 10. You know, in the first half, Tabor only had 5 first downs. I think we've already had 2 or 3 this second half, so it's been a good improvement already to see some ball movement. Green back. I think Avila's focusing a little bit as there's 2, 3. You see number 1 from Avila, 30.
2-yard carry. Joey Mars on the tackle.
I'm going to say
2-yard gain. brings up second and 8.
Ishay Smith was in there, and Nicholas Furlow. And I know I missed some of those guys inside there too. Ronnie Stennis. Second down and 8 for the Blue Jays. Pass is too high.
Green's pass, incomplete. Intended for Jerry and Allen. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Got 3rd down, 8 yards. Avila's defense once again doing a pretty good job. They have been pretty solid all day today. Arnold motions out of the backfield. Green back. Short pass out to the side. Trying to hit Devin
Green's
Jones.
pass intended for number 24, Devin Jones, incomplete.
But it falls incomplete, bringing up 4th down. And out comes the Blue Jay punting unit. Avila's defense has been pretty solid all night tonight. Or I'd say night. It's pretty bright for night. Let me rephrase that. Been pretty good all day today. Normally, I'd also want to be bringing you some other KCAC scores, but this is the only other KCAC football game going on at this time of the day. All the other KCAC games will be played.
Avila will begin their 1st and down.
Played this evening. This is the 3rd. Sterling will be at St. Mary. Southwestern, which is ranked number 8 in NAIA, will be at Ottawa. McPherson will be traveling to number 23 ranked Bethel. And Friends will be traveling to number 12 ranked Kansas Wesleyan. So currently right now there's 3 KCAC schools that are ranked in the top 25 in the KCAC, and all those other games are going to be tonight. And we are the only game in the afternoon. I think a lot of that has to do with the travel distance with Avila getting back at a decent time in the Kansas City area. And for those of you who don't know, Avila is located in the southern part of Kansas City. And so as we go on here, that 1st down, I think it was Nesbitt on the run and Tabor defense. Nice stop, 2-yard loss for 2nd and 12. Nesbitt again gets the ball off the left side. Has a lead blocker. Gets about 10 of those yards before
pushed out of bounds by Brooks Gardner.
Before Gardner gets him out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
You always have curiosities why people don't, Nesbitt's been an All-American for 2 years, but he hasn't even played half the game probably. What's the coaching strategy? I mean, the other running back has done a nice job. But, so you always have some curiosity on why. But he's in there now. And maybe, that's kind of a nice run. Found a lot of open turf.
On the carry.
Brought down by Martavian Jackson after a gain of about 30.
Play results in an Avila 1st down.
Run that back. He had a nice cutback and split the seam right down the hash to about the 15, 14-yard line. So we got 1st and 10 for Avila. And we have flag down before the snap.
False start. Offense, number 63. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So Avila will have to back it up 5 yards after that false start. And in comes their backup running back, Jaquise Watkins. Just to let you know, I talk about how long Nesbitt's been in, but already with 15 carries, he's had 111 yards. And that last carry was about 34. So we got another flag down as he throws the ball to the back of the end zone. Well overthrown.
Flag on the play.
So we'll see what this is, and looks like we got a call again against Avila. The question's going to be whether we take him back or take the play.
Illegal shift on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So they are going to take the penalty, and it's now 1st and 20 from the 24-yard line. Another run
Williams
up the
on
middle,
carry.
tackled by Lepke.
Tackled by Wyatt Lepke.
It's a replay of that tackle.
Yeah. It's a good stop. If we can get them, get a 3 and out here, that would be great. Limit them to a field goal. I would prefer just an attempt and a miss, but
Yeah.
from what I've seen from their kicker, he's pretty good too. We got a pass attempt to the corner.
Oh.
Nice breakup. Who was that?
Pass incomplete.
Jones?
21.
21 or 20? I'm not.
Intended for Kendall Woolley. Broken up by Blaine Bullock.
We'll go by Blaine Bullock. That's what I heard our announcer say.
Yeah, sure.
Here's a replay of that again, as you can look up there. Well thrown ball, but that would have been tough to bring down inbounds anywhere. And he's back to pass again. Williams looks, rolls out to the left. He's got some, Hernandez comes up with
by Eli Williams.
I don't know if you become infamous for that or not. But he just stood there and he took the hit. Or he laid the hit on him.
He did.
I don't know if I used that word right or not, but I did use that word.
He did.
Look at that. Boom.
Ooh.
And then he just stands there.
Yeah.
Well, we held him to the three and out here, and I don't know about 3 and out. It's 4th down. They're kicking now instead of scoring a touchdown. We got some yellow on the field again, which I sure hope this isn't one of those automatic first down thingies. Avila keeps going off the field,
Offside.
so it looks like
Defense,
we're going to...
number 1. That penalty's decline.
All right, so
Field goal's good.
field goal is going to stand. It counts. That makes the score 27-7 with 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and we're going to take a break before Tabor will get the ball back.
Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
And here we are back in Hillsboro City, Kansas. McKenna Reed and Robert Rimple bringing you live action from Joel Weens Stadium. It really is a pretty day out there.
It is.
It's even though we're inside, it's kind of nice. It's been so hot.
Yeah. Still a little warm, but not too bad.
Not too bad. Back deep for the Blue Jays. Number 24. Nice little cut up the middle. He hung on to the ball. And that is Devin Jones. He is a freshman running back from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. John Marshall High School.
Tabor will begin their first attempt.
Little replay of that. Watch as he cuts up here and sees a little opening. Man, he gets by that guy, and we could have a score. And out comes our offense. Utah to the left, Texas to the right. Let's see what we've got. Green at quarterback, and
Green's pass complete. Number 11, Caleb Jamal Grant.
Jamal Grant with that catch. Gets about 5.
Fumble on the tackle.
Here's a replay of that. Good coverage. Hand off to Bolden up the middle.
Jordan
Tackled
Bolden
by 44.
Tackled by Antonio Moore.
Antonio Moore.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Antonio Moore it is, yeah. You got it. We're listening to the announcer too,
Yeah.
so I don't have it always on my sheet, but we'll go with that. So 3rd down and 2. Time winding down the third quarter. Looks like they're going to let the third quarter time expire. And we're going to head into the fourth quarter,
At the end of the
which
third
that
quarter,
means we will have the
score,
wind.
Avila University 27.
We are about 3 scores behind if you're a Blue Jay fan and have the wind in the fourth quarter. I think there's plenty of time yet as we can get our offense going and see what we can do here. So we'll take a short break here before we head to that fourth quarter.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com. Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make
First play of the fourth quarter. They line up in a triple I. Power formation. Bad side of that is it looks like there might have been a fumble. Almost looks like a rugby scrum. Not really calling it a...
Recovered by Tabor. Brings up 4th down.
Got a recovery. Here we go. It did get fumbled. Unfortunately, that was 3rd down and short, and now we have 4th down and short. Not the way we wanted to start the 4th quarter, but here we are at 4th down. We're going to call a timeout, check things out to see what we're going to do here, being 3 scores down. What would you do, McKenna?
Oh, man.
Get your football expertise here and figure it out.
I don't have much of that.
Well, you never know. That might be the play call. Would you run the ball? Would you go for it on 4th and short, being in the 4th quarter, or would you punt it?
I would probably go for it.
You'd go for
Yeah.
it? All right, there you have it. McKenna Reed's voice of reason here early in the 4th quarter, going for it. Why not? I mean, we've got that chance. Why not take a risk right now? We're down 3 scores. We've, our defense has been doing a pretty good job. I think we could take a chance at it here. Hey, what about giving it to the big guy? 34.
Yeah.
He's been a bull the last.
He has been.
Yeah, so I don't know. Then would you go Utah or would you go Texas side?
Probably have to go Utah.
Go Utah?
Yeah.
All right, so there you have it. Should we call down to Gardner and give him the play call?
We probably should.
Okay, I don't know if I have that channel.
I don't know if I do either.
Well, we can
need to
tell
get that up
we
here.
can tell them after the game if you want, and we'll see what happens here. Well, it does look like they listened to your call, listen to your mind of going for it. They're gonna give it a shot here. So it is 4th and short, 2 yards to go. We are going to go for it. I don't know if they're going to go with the Brown call, but it is not the play that we probably that worked.
Yeah.
Green on the carry.
Looked like a little miscommunication on that play, and probably not quite what was drawn up, but a lot of penetration way from the outside there. But here we are. You take the risks. Now we got to get the defense going here, and they've done a pretty good job. Even though the score doesn't always look like it, they have done a decent job today. Man, they had him hit.
Down.
Tackled by Brooks Gardner.
Nesbitt's with a nice run. He kept his feet moving.
2nd and 3.
Gardner helped finish that one off. A lot of Tabor players in on that tackle, but second and 3 here. Williams back to pass, has some time. Rolls out to the left here and then just runs out of bounds.
Williams on the
Chased out by Hernandez. If you remember just the last time, Hernandez is the one that hit Williams pretty hard on that other sideline over there. Maybe he remembered that.
Yeah, he might have.
Third down and 3. This would be a really big stop for Tabor if they could go a 3 and out, get the ball back. There it is right there. Big number 90 for Tabor. Carter Mayer, his first one to hit him.
Tackled by Carter Mayer.
Great
assisted
tackle.
by Chris Vixima.
And Vixima right there to help him out. Mayer right off the edge. Vixima just helps him finish it off. Look at that.
Let's make some noise, Blue Jay fans.
And they're going to go for it on 4th down here. This is the one you want to make sure you don't jump off sides and give them a freebie. Drops back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's running, and he likes to run. And he did a really good job running. But he did step out of
bounds.
With the
yeah.
run, out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
So as we talked about earlier, that's one thing that Diorio did not do as well was run.
Brings up 1st and 10 for Avila.
But Williams does, and he is more of a threat to run the ball, and this time got them their first down. Stepped out of bounds at the 12. Gives them a fresh set of downs. Nesbitt gets the ball and has to put on his brakes, but look who's there.
Nesbitt on the carry.
Big Chris Vixima from
Tackle for a
Duluth,
loss by
Georgia.
Chris Vixima.
He says, no, sir, not going this way.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
That was a nice play by Vixima. Watkins is replacing Nesbitt's now. Avila really has a nice 1-2 punch in their backfield with those two running backs. Williams back to pass, and that is probably a touchdown. Yep. And that's number 81 again,
Andrew
isn't it?
Williams for a touchdown.
Yep.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. I think he's caught 4 passes today and 3 touchdowns. And I think if our DB had turned around, he probably would have intercepted it, but that ball was well timed. Throw it there. So once again, our kicker,
Extra point is good. And with
Mortazavi
11:16 remaining in the fourth quarter,
hits
he
the
scores
extra point.
Avila 34.
Brings the score to 34, Tabor 7, 11:16 left in the fourth quarter, and we will take a short break.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgart's.
All right, we're back here with the kickoff. 34-7. Avila. Arnold with the ball and the return. If he can get around this corner, he's got a little bit of room before being pushed out
Kickoff return by Brandon Arnold.
by A.J. Delgado
Tackle by
from
A.J. Delgado.
from Avila.
They will begin 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
So, Gardner and his offensive crew trying to put together some plays that are going to move the ball, get in the end zone. That 7 points on the board is not an offensive 7, and that's really something they'd like to get moving a little bit here. They've had some signs of life, moved the ball, and then got stopped. So we'll see what happens here as Bolden moves out of the backfield. And that ball was thrown into the grass, turf.
Green's pass incomplete, intended for Jordan Bolden. Brings up 2nd and 10.
A lot of things going on around. If you look what's going on at Tabor coming up this coming week, you also had Tabor volleyball today. I think this is today. You've got soccer coming up. I think volleyball was at Sioux City, Iowa.
Tackled by Furlow.
You've got women's soccer tonight here
Brings up third
versus
and 10.
Concordia at 6 o'clock, and then you've got men's soccer here at 8:30. It's going to be a late night on this turf tonight. And then next Tuesday, you've got some more soccer, and Wednesday, soccer. So there's a lot of things going on this week here, and the cross-country team just this last week finished third at their meet. So a lot of things happening here at Tabor this last week and then are coming up. So if you want to see something or are planning on coming down, look at the schedule to plan your time accordingly. And homecoming
offense
is coming up. What day? Is that October 1? I think October 1 is homecoming.
1st.
October 1st. And there'll be a lot of events happening on that day, whether it's a reunion or volleyball, and just a lot of different activities that day. So if you can find your way to come down here that day, please do that. So it's third down and long, and Green is scrambling. Once again, the Avila defense.
Green sacked by Ishay Smith.
Led by
Brings up fourth down.
Ishay Smith. Sacks Green, and Avila's defense holds up again. And I just pull up here real quick. They've done quite the job today holding people back, because it's total offense today for Tabor. I think they've held 56, total of about 70 yards of offense passing, 70 passing yards, and almost 0 rushing yards. So it's been a rough day on the ground, and not much in the yard, not much at all offensively today, moving the ball.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Avila begins their 1st and 10.
So once again, Tabor punting the ball, trying to get a better field position. You know, and like the last series, Tabor had 3 downs, and we're putting them in a spot. Their quarterback Williams rolled out, got them out of that. Just a few things to put together here, and we'll see what they can do as Avila's offense comes back on the field. Looks like Williams and Nesbitt are in the backfield. Nesbitt gets the ball. Gets hit real quick.
Nesbitt on the carry.
Got a new guy in the middle here for Tabor. 59.
Tackle.
Ishmael Alvarez, freshman from Garland, Texas. Way to make your intro into the game. He might have been in earlier. I just didn't call his name. Deep pass. Trying to look for a number on this one. 25.
Number 25. Darius Conrad.
Darius
Jr.
Conrad Jr.
for a touchdown.
47-yard touchdown. Or I take that back. It was even farther than that, probably. 55, 50, almost 60 yards. 55, 60-yard touchdown pass from Williams. Got behind our defensive back, and it was a very well-thrown ball. Right into his hands. Didn't even have to slow down. And the kickers have been perfect today. And he continues to be as Mortazavi kicks it through.
8:19 left in the 4th quarter.
And so we are now at 41-7 Avila with 8:19 left in the 4th quarter, and we'll take another break for our word from our sponsors.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Well, if you joined us late, you probably noticed the score isn't looking very favorable. It's been a rough last little bit here as Avila has kicked off, and
That's a Hill on the return.
Hill is on the return there. Had a nice little return.
37-yard line.
As Tabor's going to get the ball here with 8:11 left in the fourth quarter to see if we can put up some points and bring the score a little closer together here. I still feel if you look through Tabor's roster, it's a pretty young team. You see a lot of sophomores, freshmen, and have a lot of potential on there. And a nice look, the receiver
Intended for Jared Favors.
intended for Favors.
Just missed it.
Yeah, he did. He was open. I don't think people understand the timing that it really takes for quarterback and receiver. And Villarreal has been the quarterback for
Holding on the carry.
over a year.
Tackled by
And so for Green to step in now and do this, there's a lot of timing that really hasn't been worked out with his receivers and him, because he probably doesn't get the majority of the reps in practice. So if this is the direction that Tabor is going to go with Green, you know, obviously now maybe he's going to be getting the reps in practice and kind of see how things go. But there's a nice pass. Yeah.
Green's pass complete to number 6.
So there it was to Jared Favors for
That's
about
another Tabor College.
15 yards there to the 48-yard line going in. Here we got a replay of it. Let's see. Oh, that's a run. That's Bolden. So we got 1st and 10.
Favors again.
Yep.
Green to Favors.
So obviously Green is favoring Favors right now.
4-yard gain.
He
brings up
is.
2nd and 6.
Another replay here. We'll see what they throw at us now. There it is. I sometimes think our video crew play with our minds a little bit and want to see what we do. They're laughing right now.
Yeah,
I
they
bet.
definitely are.
There goes. There goes. I can't think of 34's name again there. Brown. Yeah. Lamania Brown. He's saying, you guys stay out. I got this.
Third and 4.
Play clock's running down here. Well, it's... we got time. Uh-oh. Fumble. No.
Fumble on the play.
Hmm.
Covered by Avila at the 45-yard line.
Turnover again. That's not the kind of thing we need. Started with the handoff. Those are the kind of mistakes that really make it frustrating, and you know the coaches are going to be on them for it. The little things make a difference, and well, you know that from playing sports too, McKenna. That coaches sometimes it's kind of annoying sometimes when the coaches harp on you, but you know it later too. Just those little details make a big difference.
Yep.
And because in a game you don't want to think about those little things, and you know right now the coaches are going, man, why couldn't you get that handoff? That's all we want you to do is a little handoff. And
Carry brings up 2nd and 7.
And who knows, maybe someday you're going to be a coach too.
Who knows? Maybe.
Mr. Hebert's teaching you those basketball things, and you're going like, oh, again? Or does your dad ever do that with basketball and you too?
Yeah, he tells me all the time. The little things are important.
Yeah. I imagine his basketball girls are probably like, really? Again?
Yeah.
Well, Avila there is going second down. They get enough for a first.
Trans pass complete to Melvin Reed.
So Avila has a new quarterback in the game now, 13, Francisco Beltran. He is a freshman from Garland, Texas. I don't think Green was hurt. I just think they're probably trying another option, but they still have Nesbitt in, and he lowered his shoulder, and
flag on the play.
He's still getting some yards.
Holding. Offense, number 64. 10 yards from the previous spot. First down.
So Tabor gets fortunate on that play, and that's going to come back. And Avila's going to have to start over and have a 1st and 20 now instead of a new first down closer to the 25. They'll be at the 47 on the wrong side of the field. Once again, Francisco Beltran's their new quarterback with Nesbitt in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He hits his target, but his target doesn't catch it.
For Logan Freeman. Incomplete.
Intended for Logan from Logan Freeman from Las Vegas, Nevada. Empty set. Trips left, twins right. 2nd and 20. Ball's tipped a little bit, but it still gets to its receiver, who's Nesbitt's. And Nesbitt all but makes up everything.
Pass complete to Nesbitt.
1 yard short.
19-yard gain brings up 3rd and 1.
So here's a replay of that. He gets that ball and gets brought down by, I don't know if that was Reese. Haven't called Gunnar Reese's name much today. It's an
Valtrans pass is incomplete. Flag on the play.
interesting play call kind of there, but looks like that might be some either pass interference one way or the other here. They're calling that on the offense. Offensive pass interference, it looks like what we're going to have.
Pass interference. Offense, number 81. 15 yards from the previous spot. 3rd down.
You don't see that often. I think they were hoping to catch Tabor off guard with that because 3rd and 1, you usually expect a run, not a pass down the sideline. That ended up really backfiring. Now we have an open set again with trips left, twins right, and a long 3rd down. Quick pass out to the right side to Watkins. He gets about 7-8 of it back. And now we have a 4th down and 11. It looks like the punt team's coming on.
Tackled by number 29, Isaiah Williams. Brings up 4th and 11.
You know, so far for the game, we're looking at, total yards. Tabor's got 98 total yards to Avila's 389. Got another flag. Looks like false start.
Offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
So 4th and 15 at the 50. 49. It's a low spinning punt. Goes out of bounds about the 17, 18 yard line. And Tabor will get another attempt at the ball with about 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. And see if they can put together a drive to finish up this game. And we'll come back in just a little bit for the final drive of the game probably.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-55.
All right, here we go. Well, they're going to call that a fumble. That was very interesting as they're going to talk about this maybe to see if that was a forward or backward pass, but Green throws that
Ruling on the field.
to Johns.
Incomplete pass.
Okay.
2nd down.
If you've ever paid attention, the officials are letting plays go just a little bit longer. If you watch this replay now, it dropped, hit the ground, he picked it up, no whistle. They're letting plays go a little bit longer now so they can discuss it rather than blow it dead right away and possibly call a play wrong. So they discussed it, decided that it was forward, and then called it an incomplete pass. Bolden has it, gets drugged down by his shirt. You now have
on the carry.
2nd down.
Tackled by number 33, Stephen Voltaire. 2-yard carry brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 here. Clock's winding down. I don't think there's a lot of hurry here. I think the big thing is we don't want Avila to have the ball and to score again. And Bolden up the middle. He is tackled by 52 and the 20. Who is 52? I think they've got a lot of different players in right now getting some reps because I think their starting defense did their job. John Mosley, Hillsboro, Missouri. So I've called 3 Hillsboros today. We've got Hillsboro, Alabama, Hillsboro, Missouri, and we are in Hillsboro with a Hillsboro, Kansas. So we've got 3 kids from Hillsboro, but different states. Could be Hillsboro, Texas. That's a big town, actually. Punted by Tabor. That'll be somewhere around the 50-yard line, probably. 45. And Avila is going to take over with 15.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter to wind up this game. And we'll just probably go ahead and stay on here as Avila is going to take the field. And my guess is they are probably going to take a knee and let the clock run out. I don't know them, but that's just my guess. We'll probably stay on here after that. And we'll probably talk a little bit about stats or just a brief game recap. And before we go after that. So. Yep, they are in victory formation. And this game is winding up as Avila takes their first game of the year, 41-7 over Tabor, and starts their conference play 1-0. And Tabor is now 1-1 and 0-1 in conference
remember to support all
play in the KCAC as they shake hands. So, okay, so we're going to watch a couple highlights here from the game, and we can kind of talk you through them as, you know, we don't always know which ones will pop up, but we'll discuss them as we see them. Going back to the first half, I noticed that because Diorio's at quarterback. This is that interception, I think, to start off in that game. To start off, we had those 3 interceptions in the beginning. Big sack there. There's some nice plays there. That catch up the middle by Jamal Grant. The score just doesn't look great, but there were some big plays.
The interception.
Yeah, that's where he had that tip and catch, and and then right after that another
tip and catch.
Yep, and another one right here.
And another one.
Another tip and catch. Interception, catch, and now a touchdown, but different sides of it right there. Gardner's first touchdown since high school, probably. A nice slant route there. And here was several in a row that they had. This is that one big hit that we had on Nesbitt's. Yeah. Definitely had some nice plays there, and you know, as Tabor gathers on the field and they look to see what's going on and how things are going to go, you know, coaches talk and they got to figure things out, how the team responds and how the players respond. But you know, they're going to look at the stats and it's not going to be fun. You know, I'm looking at the final statistics of the game, and you see that we had 105 total yards of offense. They had 387. You know, we had 9 first downs to their 20. There's some things that stick out, you know, or, you know, that rushing yards total, I think I saw it was like single digits. I'm looking, where am I looking at here? Sorry, as I'm talking through this here, I'm looking at their total. We had, Brown had 33 total yards of rushing, Bolden 10, but we had several with negative yards. Favors was our leading pass receiver with 31 yards, Deontay Hill with 26, Jamal Grant 17, Allen 15. Sorry, I got to scoot my screen over here. For Avila, Eli Williams 118 yards passing. Rushing, Nesbitt 20 carries, 120 yards. Watkins 11 carries, 59 yards. Receiving, Conrad 1 for 64 yards. Williams 4 catches, 53 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had a big day with a lot of, so they had a lot of action with that there. So there is a big night, a lot of things going on. Tabor's going to talk through these things. They'll come back this week. They'll work on it. They'll see what happens, and then, you know, oh, there we are on camera again. That thing surprises me. That scared me. How people walk in, you're going to look at camera, Aiden. Let's see. So, appreciate it. I think that's all we've got for today, McKenna. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks for letting me come.
And hopefully they regroup, and as they head to McPherson next week, get things rolling again, and get on the winning streak. So, have a great week, everybody. We'll see you.
Marcinchuk is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off and fit.